Hi guys, my name is Danny, and today I'm doing a Meet the Artist Procreate time-lapse speed paint for you, and anyone new to this channel. Now that I have graduated from university, I have a lot more time to draw and make videos consistently, so I'm really excited about that. Additionally, I am now focusing on my health and prioritizing that, so if I just disappear randomly, I'm likely admitted in the hospital or dealing with a lot medically. By the way, I hope you really like these initial videos of Monty. But enough of the serious talk. Let's get into the drawing and a little bit about me. I'm still not very confident when it comes to drawing people or poses, so I use a reference to help guide this pose and get started. I'm normally a traditional artist, so I usually draw on paper with materials, but sometimes I do like to see and experiment with digital, especially as someone still learning how to do any of that. I brought up earlier that I just graduated university, but I did not specify that I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Accounting from UMKC. Also, I came out as bisexual in my senior high school yearbook in 2021. Additionally, the last 4 years, I've had Hodgkin's lymphoma since I was 19, so now I'm 23. It is a form of blood cancer associated with lymph nodes, which is why I am now focusing entirely on my health since I do not have any distractions. As a result, I have terrible sleep habits, so I'm always tired. I cannot tolerate heat, I hate chemotherapy and cancer, and would not wish this on my worst enemy. Growing up, my favorite subject in school was art class. Despite having trouble communicating for a few years due to my upbringing of only Spanish until I had to endure the American public school system, but at least I'm a bilingual Latina now. Some of my favorite things include cats, roller skating, drawing, obviously, concerts, learning new things, playing PC games on Steam. I love their sales. I love sharks. I have an oddities collection with dead animals, bugs, and body parts. I've come to love and prefer cold weather and cold air as long as I'm not freezing to the point where my back locks up. I've come to love writing letters, sushi, and night walks. Some of the things I've come to dislike include crowds, hot weather, anything AI, which really disappointed me when I realized 95% of accounting firms and jobs will be incorporating AI. Again, I really hate chemotherapy and cancer, as it's one of the main treatment options I've used due to my inability to be able to handle more invasive options due to other pre-existing heart and liver conditions, and I've relapsed like 5 times now. I can't do boats since I have motion sickness and I can't swim. I dislike heights just because the fall scares me. I have come to hate sexism, weaponized incompetence, people being ignorant, and just humans in general due to the killing of our planet, the increased inability to look out for others, the increased violence, greed, and much, much more. I do not want to get into it right now. I hate feeling gross, so the chemo does not help with that. Over time, with my cancer, I developed consistent itching in my skin. So tight clothes and jeans make me feel itchier and like my skin can't breathe. What makes me sad about the itching and the cancer is that as someone who wants to explore being a tattoo artist at some point, I cannot tattoo myself, in order to prevent infections with the chemo and the itching, which is worsened. And that's pretty much it for this Meet the Artist speed paint. Thank you so much for watching and getting to know me a little better. If you want to see more, feel free to add me on my socials, including but not limited to Instagram, Pinterest, Threads, YouTube, which are all provided in my link tree or my description below. I'm really excited to spend more time creating art, improving my skills, and sharing more videos with you all in the future. I still have a lot to learn, especially when it comes to anatomy and poses, but I'm trying to enjoy the process instead of stressing over perfection. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking around and supporting my art journey. It genuinely means a lot to me. Feel free to comment about yourself too, because I'd love to get to know the people watching my videos. And if you enjoyed this speed paint, make sure to like, subscribe, or stick around for future art videos. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!